Funny story. My wife, at one point in time, told me I never want to be on camera. And when I started doing this, she's like, that was the last thing she ever wanted to do. She's like, zero interest whatsoever. Lo and behold, my wife Nicole is sitting next to me today because she goes, do you think I could be in one of your reviews eventually? And I was like, sure. Let's coach, I was like, right now, and she's, she wasn't changed, and now she's here.
Hi.
No, you didn't have to say hi. Welcome, everyone, to another half-assed beer review. My name is Josh, and I'm joined today by my better half, my loving wife, Nicole. Nicole, say hi.
Hi.
Are you excited about this? What are you feeling right now?
I'm a little nervous.
You're a little nervous. I figured that's what it was. I have a special beer. I wouldn't say, not necessarily special. I just think it's special, probably because you're here with me. But I think you're going to like this one. This is called Coastal Sunshine. It's a breakfast pastry sour. Blackberry, raspberry, blueberry, maple syrup, vanilla beans, cinnamon, and marshmallow. This is from a brewery called Forager Brewing Company. The actual name of the beer is called Coastal Sunrise, and this is version 5 of it. So they do different versions of this beer with just different fruits, different flavors, and stuff like that. Now, they're based out of Waunakee, Wisconsin, which is actually where Untitled Art is from. So I'm kind of curious to see how big Waunakee, Wisconsin is to have two breweries that brew like really good beer. They have a cool saying. It's think globally, forage locally, live humbly, and drink adventurously that I always get into. And this beer is 6% ABV. So, what do you think? You think you might like this one?
Yeah, sounds good.
Right, but the sours do what? You don't always like the sours, right? Sometimes they're too sour.
Yeah.
Sometimes even like the medium ones are kind of sour for her. But we'll figure that out right now. We're going to pop this open. I'm going to pour it. We'll look at it, smell it, taste it, get a rating out of it. Now, we didn't mean to match. and the beer matches us as well, too. All right, so you can look at your beer.
That's pretty.
Right? It looks like juice almost, like a nice maroon juice.
It's pretty.
Like the head on it, the foam is like a pink color. It's almost like a champagne pink, right? Mm-hmm. You smell it. What do you get when you smell it? I smell the maple syrup, like first off. Maybe some of the cinnamon and vanilla. You smell any of that?
No.
You don't smell anything? What do you smell when you're smelling it?
The blackberries.
You smell blackberries?
Yeah, I smell the raspberries, blackberries.
Yeah, okay. I do smell the blackberry. Not so much the raspberry, but I'm getting like the pancakey part of it. Like what would be pancakes, like the cinnamon and the maple syrup and the vanilla. That's what I'm mainly getting out of it. But she's getting the fruit, so. All right. You ready to try it?
Yeah.
All right. As always on Half-Assed Beer Review, little drink, big drink, cheers, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
That was a little drink.
Let's see your big drink.
Okay.
Too sour? Way too sour?
Yeah.
Do you get any of the fruit or the
I taste the maple.
you taste the maple syrup? Yeah, that's really heavy. Like it's very heavily maple syrup.
Yeah.
Cinnamon, yes. Like you can see where you're thinking
I can
like
taste the cinnamon.
Right. You can see where they're coming at with like a pancake, maybe with like fruit on top.
Yeah.
But then the sour kills it for you. Is it the
That's
sour
not
too
bad.
much? It's
No,
not too much?
No.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Good. Yeah, our daughter's yelling upstairs right now. Because we're down here in the basement neglecting our children. But yeah, so the pancake, like the actual pancake part, I think is the biggest taste or the biggest profile in this beer, and then the fruit's kind of like an accent to it. But I think after the drink, that sourness kind of goes away, and you can kind of enjoy the flavors of this beer.
It's good.
So I rate all my beers 1 through 6. If you had to rate this beer,
Well, I would drink it again.
you would drink it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would drink it again. It's good. It's I would say probably like a 5.
A 5? You think it's great?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. She thinks it's great. That's awesome.
Great.
Yeah. I wish I think the blackberry and the raspberry kind of like muffled together, which I mean makes sense that they do. It's close. I think my score is close to yours. I think this is like a 4.7. I think it's good. I would drink it again.
I don't taste the raspberry.
I don't know if I could drink a lot of them.
I don't really care for raspberry, so I taste
Okay.
more of the blackberry.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to drink more than just one of them.
Really?
Right. I mean, you would, clearly. Right? You would?
Maybe.
Yeah. So she would. Now that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Assed Beer Review. Thank you all for stopping by and joining me and my special guest, my wife, as we try a new beer. Like a pretty good beer. And I think it's a pretty good go for her first time on camera. She didn't say a lot, but what she said was well worth it, right? But until next time, please, what to say here? Say it.
I don't know.
Keep your fridges full and have a great night. You never watch all my video, do you?
I do watch all your video.
She stops before the end of it.
No, I don't. I watch the whole thing.
Keep your fridges full and have a great night.